Picture it, Houston, 2019. I embark on the largest portrait session of my entire career. How many women, you guess? Almost 100. Hey lovely people, it's Keda with Images by Papillon, a film and photo boutique based out of Houston, Texas. What's the largest group of people you've ever photographed at once? For me, it was when I had the opportunity to shoot almost 100 ladies of Delta Sigma Theta. A fellow photographer and friend of mine contacted me and said that her and her sorority sisters wanted to do a session and would I be willing to do it? Of course, I jumped at the chance, but you know that I was sweating bullets. Literally, that day was so hot. Makeup was melting, sweat was dripping, but we made it. It's moments like that that make me so appreciative of the network of photographers that I've cultivated over the years. Thankfully, my gold friend, Sine, who's also a photographer, was able to come with me on that session and help me out. If nothing else, she helped keep me sane. But she came in clutch when it came to catching details like random things that may have strayed into frame or hairs that were out of place or people that needed a little bit of direction when it came to posing. And my ever-present trusty assistant, my daughter, who was there catching behind the scenes. Working with a lot of people like that can be a challenge to say the least. But we all buckled down, fought through the heat, and we made it work. Now, I would be lying to you if I told you that I was completely confident walking into that session and that I was 100% sure that every shot that I took would come out stellar. That would be a complete lie. But here's where you have to put imposter syndrome on the shelf, if only for a little bit, and muster every grain of courage that you can. Put all the wisdom and experience that you've gained in your years or months in this job into practice and make it do what it do.
So my two ladies in the middle, act like you love each other. Come in real close. I mean, you know, not like that, but you know. And then second level, y'all can come in just a little bit more. There you go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. So when you're here, bring your shoulder out just a little bit. Come on in a little tad. Perfect. All right. So smiles for me. Smiles. 1, 2, 3.
Now, we all know hindsight is 20/20. Were there things that I should have done differently looking back on that session? Of course, a million. Were there things that I should have done differently when editing the final images? Absolutely. What in the world were those white blown out skies? Don't ask. We'll figure that out later. But I say all that to say, when big opportunities come your way, muster your courage, take the leap, and see what happens. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate your presence around here. You make these internet streets a little less lonely. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay then. Things that were out of place, random things that frayed into strain, and that frayed into strain? Wow. Okay. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Yes. What did you think it was?
I was her hound.
You're a hound and a confidant? You're a hound and a confidant. No, Nasaya. It's my darling face.